Good morning. This is take two. As something really weird just happened and shut off my video, which doesn't usually happen. I was talking about social media addiction. And how it leads to a collective paranoid assumption that people are stalking their page or you know all this crazy shit, or that you need to teach, you need to do this, you need to make a public appearance. And then most people I know who do that are constantly living in fear and paranoia of all these people they don't know in their real life on their social media. It's like having all the paranoia of a celebrity without the pay. This is something real in the world. Last night, when all the chaos finally settled down, I laid in bed and I started journaling about this social media addiction and how unhealthy it is for our society, our people, and how long it took me to recover from work, a heat stroke that led to a stroke that led to the collapse of my complete mental awareness. Like, faces used to turn and twist. I could not read. Total horror show after my stroke, because I had lost my ability to remember things, and the world didn't seem as it was. And this morning, well, let me go back. I like The Simpsons, right? So I saw a YouTube video about Homer meeting Jesus, and I thought, oh, this ought to be funny, a good laugh before I go to bed. But it wasn't, and I'm gonna pin the video in the comments because it was really meaningful. It's talking about Spirit doesn't walk with you because you're perfect. No, sorry, that wouldn't happen. If you were perfect, you would have no spirit guides. Spirit's not trying to lead you to fame or fortune or billionaire style. That is opiate for the masses. That's the hook. That's the bait on the hook. You know what Spirit's trying to do? Tell you to show up for your children, for your spouses. Show up for your responsibilities. You don't have to be perfect. Just show up. Cut out the bullshit. Listen. Be there. An imperfect person who is present is all that anyone in your life needs. Now, I'm gonna read from my journal, which I usually don't. I read, what I divinate after, but I'm gonna read from my journal because it also pertains to many people in my life. I just checked my phone this morning and I got a message of somebody angered at me because I have a scheduled life, busy life, and I don't have time for them. My schedule mostly involves my girlfriend, my children, and my doctor's appointments. And I can put in rest where I can. Mind you, I live with serious spinal injuries. I've suffered from a stroke. I've had a heart attack. I've lost complete mental awareness in my life. And I had to recover from this, and it took me fucking years. It wasn't no quick fix. I'm gonna have to cap cut this together. 4/13/2025. Today I woke up with my mind and thoughts stirring. I don't like my mind a mess like that. It was going so fast and chaotic that I couldn't even finish saying thank you for the life I live. Thank you for waking up. I couldn't even finish one sentence. My mind was scattering like the crazy winds outside today. Do you know how many years it took me to get my mind calm? I used to work a 24-hour on-call job, and it was cell phone calls all day long. Customers all day long. Numbers, measurements, jackhammers, barely any sleep. Crawling through attics, under crawl spaces, work radio chirping the whole damn day. Coworkers and their gossip, drama, envy, jealous and competitive. And this was just work. I'd come home and it was the same shit. My ex-spouse had a full schedule for me to do. People gossiping to her, about her, her complaining, kids wanting to play with me. That was the good part. But so much drama in every adult's life over this damn social media bullshit. Adult paranoia over bullshit posts. Vanity. Everyone thinking everything was about them. Fear of not being liked by people they don't even know. Everyone believing there is some sort of guru because they trade 5-second philosophies that they didn't even write, just copy and paste. And well, I had a complete mental breakdown. I know you probably don't believe me that I had a full loss of awareness. I prayed for death just so the nonsense would stop. What started as a heat stroke at work turned into a full stroke at home after a boy chasing after my daughter shot out our sliding glass door with a high-powered BB gun. After talking with his dad, I fucking collapsed in the road as I was walking home. And I woke up in an ambulance. And that was it. From then on, I couldn't read. I couldn't be in large crowds anymore. The noise was unbearable. I couldn't do more than one thing a day. I couldn't handle everyone's drama, gossip, paranoia, but that didn't mean that anyone stopped. The people who knew I had a mental breakdown and a stroke just kept pushing. Rush, rush, rush. We need to do this. We need to do that. We need this. We need this much money. Hurry, hurry, hurry. By the way, I hate this person, and they said this. Did you hear this about so-and-so? I couldn't fucking breathe anymore. I even tried to take my own life because no one would stop. Give me this. Give me that. Do this for me. You owe me this. I deserve that. But eventually, I said to hell with everyone. Threw up my hands and sat down. I didn't move for anyone. And I watched over the years as everyone walked away, bitching and complaining, You lazy bastard. You lowlife. You're no good. Remember, these people knew I had a stroke. They knew I have severe back injuries. They knew I had a mental breakdown, and they never cared. Give me, give me, give me, give me. But when I stopped giving, well, yep, that's when the truth reasons for their connection to me was revealed. They just wanted more than I could give, and they didn't give a shit if it drained me. They would have bled me dry until my death, and then no one would be there for my children, because greed and drama never care about our children. They only care about what they can get, and their overinflated social media addicted ego. Holy rollers, Facebook philosophers, me. No one gives a shit about your life, your rest, your peace, your children, family. So before I allow my mind to get fucked up again, I will shut it all down, all over again. It took me years to get my mind calm, rational, peaceful, and well, I see that nothing's really changed. So, I think I would rather walk with those that are closest to me. Someone who loves me, children that I care for and they care for me, family that's supportive. Cut out the bullshit. I'd rather do this than to be torn apart by the rest of the world. I'd rather just show up and be the imperfect father for my children and grandchildren than be picked apart by a never-ending cycle of other people's wants, need, and ego narcissism projections. Social media addiction, fame addiction is a real thing. And now, anyone with a profile shows signs of suffering from it. Today is 5/13/2025. That equals 18, the moon card. Be careful not to be led astray by deception and false ideas. You must find your way back to clarity of purpose. 1 + 8 = 9, the hermit card. Withdraw to reflect where distractions are limited. There is more to life than the distractions, but you can only find that through time alone to see the higher understanding of your life. A time to see what really matters to you. If needed, find a teacher who can take you away from distractions and teach you how to meditate and refine your inner self. We have the 7th Pentacle of Saturn, which is one I always like. It basically says, the entirety of the universe will hear my voice. Saturn. That's the 4th. 7th, the Earth Shaker. Angels called Hashem. So this one is the Earth Shaker. And the power of each order of angels herein invoked insufficient to make the whole universe tremble. But really what that means is the whole universe hear the call. To bring upon, where was that? Where the hell was that? Oh. To bring upon wisdom, peace, dominion, and a garment of splendor. as the gifts of the angels. And we also have the 7th pentacle of Mars, 7-7. He gave them hail for rain and flaming fire in their land. He struck their vines and fig trees, broke down the trees of their boundaries. So this is a pinnacle to basically destroy negative forces in your life. It's it's Mars, so you got to understand the mentality of way back then. They thought everybody was an enemy, but the real enemy is the inner self, and how people battle over the dumbest of things, like things that aren't real. So today the universe, through Saturn and Mars, is giving you the power to call on your higher power and destroy the things that have set your mind or your peace out of balance. Okay, and we'll pull some cards on this. Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords upright is good. Ten of Swords in reverse is not so good. It means that, look out, things that killed you once are starting to rise again. This is coming because you are very in tune. High Priestess. There's somebody that doesn't have to explain about their intuition. The High Priestess is the wife of the Hierophant. And where the Hierophant teaches and guides, the High Priestess knows all the secrets, is the source of his power, and is the protector of the veil. She knows without knowing, he, whatever. They're able to predict outcomes based on people's state of mind, behavior, body movement, patterns, right? And they're able to know from a higher state of mind when and where to get involved and when and where to not get involved. We have the Lovers card coming up. So you are at a choice right now with negative patterns coming back. The High Priestess, seeing it ahead of time, Lovers card is going to help you make a decision, make a choice between duty or desire, right? So this kind of, to me, screams, are you ready to choose your higher purpose? And let's say higher purpose. You know what your higher purpose really is? The family you brought into this world. Living a calm life, having your mind together, not allowing drama and conflict and the demands of others' ego whip you from place to place. Walking in your total calm, grace, and power is your duty, your highest self, your purpose. Okay? Let's see what else we got. So choose. You want to keep down this temptation of desires, to, I don't know, what in? Mental breakdown? Taking on everyone else's bullshit for no reason? Being yelled at because you can't drop everything in your family and life to go cater to one person? Not being able to be at 60 to 70 places in a 30-day month? Spending all of your finances and resources with no return? Let me ask you this. How many times has all of your giving, guidance, teaching, help, being present with someone, listening to someone through their mental breakdown, how many times has it been gifted back to you? How many times have you received anything that you give? Who does give in return? That should be your compass. You don't pour yourself out to the high demands of people who are never satisfied. Take a step back and look at your life, what's coming in, what's going out. Whoopa. Appreciate the value of your home and the work it took to get there. And from that place, realize what is coming ahead. Time to renew your soul, your inner self, replenish your stock. Until you feel the light once again. One more. That's too many. What you're needed in return is rest and gathering your thoughts, contemplation, find your motives, rekindle the youth within. So it's time to take a pause for reevaluation. Orishas. Have I read this information true and accurate? Yes. The things I've spoke from my own life, were they just? Yes. Okay, so that's it. I hope this message was helpful for you, and I hope that in your life you can find what truly is replenishing your soul and what is truly draining you from your time, money, energy, before you have a fucking mental breakdown and a stroke. So remember that not everything on social media is real. Most of the times, these people you're looking up to, they're going through dark nights. They're only posting that shit because they're trying to heal themselves. Your responsibility is not to take on the world. Your responsibility is to focus on yourself and live your life in grace and honor. Be present more than projective. You're not perfect because you have spirit guides. The divine won't come to you if you're perfect. Why would they? Nobody's perfect, so everyone has spirit guides. Check out that video below with when Homer finds Jesus. Mind you, I'm not a religious person, but I'm also not biased. When it comes to spirit, all of them are energy, and they will come through with their messages. We created their names and identities and persona out of energy. So when they come, they bring the message. One thing I've learned to do over my life is to not become so attached to like the school of where they learn their teachings, right? So like when churches, they'll say, you can only find God through this, right? Well, I understand that that's just from the school of teaching. But the spirits exist. They're all ascended masters. They're ancient teachers that walked the earth. They were human and they ascended, right? So I don't hold on to things. I'm not that biased, but I'm also open to learn from any spirit that comes. And yesterday's full moon, yesterday was a very chaotic day. By the time I actually got to sit down and gather my thoughts, my answers came through after journaling to let the outpour. But then look, this morning I woke up with chaotic thoughts. What does that tell you? High demand equals mental instability. So reduce the chaos. Calm your mind. Find the truth. And let that be your guidance. Is that all? One more card. Okay. What waters you? This doesn't always have to be about lovers. Mutual reciprocity. Not demands on your time and attention in life, or else. No, that's not how this works. What have you done for me lately? If I'm giving plenty of my time and attention and energy, what have you done for me? That's how life is supposed to be. If there is no return, cut the supply. Take care.